What's happening, guys? This is Logan Robinson from BucsGameday.com. I'm here with our lead editor, River Wells.
Still me.
Day 4 in the books. We had a little bit of shells on, not full pads. Not full pads.
So they're called spiders, and they're these small little pads that are a little bit more plush. But they're getting ready for tomorrow. We're gonna put the whole thing on. We're gonna hear some pops.
We just heard from Barton. He said he's ready to get a pad. Also, Yaya Diaby, two guys in the trenches. They're ready to put.
We all want pads on. The people want pads on.
Yes.
We told you we were on shell watch. It was shell warning. They will wear shells.
Yes.
Now it's pads.
Yes. So tomorrow morning we will have full pads. So we'll have a lot of analysis. Not a lot of crazy stuff today, but we did have a rookie with a standout play, big-time interception from Jacob Parrish. How about that play
Absolutely,
today?
Leaping interception off the back foot. You know, he's very athletic. He was one of those guys that if he was taller, he'd probably have a much higher, relative athletic score. So, freak athlete, showed it off today. And there's a lot of interceptions in camp today, wasn't there?
Yeah, we had a Tyke Smith diving. It was a tip.
He tipped it to himself, and then he hit the toes to stay in there. So, big pick there, and then we had one more, I believe, from Kendall Vildor, right?
Yes, Vildor again.
At the very end of camp, sort of at the front left pylon, caught it, brought it in during red zone work. So another big day for the secondary.
Yes, no interceptions though thrown from Baker Mayfield, as we know a couple days ago.
He had to clean those up.
Yes, in our last instant reaction, Baker Mayfield was dealing. I wouldn't say it was too crazy of a day today on air for him, but did have some connects there in the end zone a few times in the red zone. But yeah, Vildor was actually mentioned by Todd Bowles today too. He's been very impressed. Yep. He said he was a surprise player that has kind of broke out early in training camp.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yes, we just heard from Tej Johnson here, a guy that's always an entertaining interview.
He most certainly is.
For majority of that, he was talking trash about Ohio State and Washington,
there's
everybody
there. Penn State, he threw some shots at Penn State. If you are a Big Ten fan, watch out because Tej Johnson's going to come after your team.
Yes, he is,
so.
And that's a dude who today he put a nice move on somebody, and he actually gave us a little bit of secretive stuff into his game.
Should we reveal it?
Well, I
think we should reveal it. We should reveal it.
Go ahead.
He says the look off. He looks one way, he goes the other way. He told us quite literally that it never fails when he uses it. Now he's in the NFL though.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can keep getting away with the look off. But definitely one of his secrets of the trade. You don't get to hear that too often. So
no.
Look for Tej Johnson. If he gets the ball in space to try and look one way and then go the other way, because that's apparently one of his secrets.
Yep. So tomorrow, we do have pads on Monday morning. I mentioned that because we've been seeing a lot of pressure and sacks and guys getting to the backfield. And a lot of that has been Kalijah Cansey as he recorded a sack today, along with Chris Braswell. He got one as well. What are you looking forward to the most? Of course, yes, we want to see the trenches, but that also does play a big part in the game in the backfield of the defensive backs and open up more opportunities for takeaways, which is a big, big thing for Todd Bowles going into this upcoming season.
It definitely does, and we did hear from Barton. We asked him, what do you think about the defensive line? How's that going? And he said Kalijah Cansey has taken a visible step from part 1 to part 2 here. I guess part 2 to part 3 being in year 3. So that's really exciting for Bucs fans, and if he can kind of even elevate his pass rushing game, that would be pretty big. So we'll see what he can do in pads. I'm kind of excited to see that sort of thing. Yeah.
We've also got Gerald McCoy. You could probably maybe hear him. I don't know if the mic is able to pick him up.
He's over there with NFL Network chopping it up with Baker Mayfield, and now he's ready to start shooting some stuff over there. So good to see a former Buccaneers all-pro guy.
Yeah, he's now Todd Bowles' personal bodyguard.
He is, yeah. He told us we asked Todd any questions that Todd's like he's going to get on us, and we were lucky. We were lucky this time.
Yes,
100%. He's still pretty big.
Yes. Also, too, real quick, we got to do a weather check. It's getting hotter, by the way.
It's getting hot, guys. It's getting hotter.
Yes.
It was hot. It is hot. It will always be hot.
And
there's no reprieve or escape. It's coming for us all.
You can tell it was a hotter day because the bucket hat's back on for the instant reaction. So
it is. I had sometimes you just got to get the shade on, and then you know how it is. So.
Yes.
If the people want the bucket hat, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to build a brand here.
Yes.
I'm the first person to ever wear a bucket hat.
To a training camp in the heat.
No, just ever in history. I'm the first one.
Give that a shot. We got to get the BG branding on that. That's what we got to work on.
We do. You got to give me a BG
I know. I'm going to work on that. Maybe a little Christmas.
Guys, make them work on that.
Yeah. Keep me accountable. But yes, that's going to do it for this instant reaction of day 4 of the Buccaneers training camp. As always, hit the like button. down below. Hit the subscribe button too.
Smash it.
Get notified every time we release a new episode. Also hit that bell because supposedly when we do upload it immediately right after this, it will ping to your phone.
And you can you'll be the first of all your friends, relatives, and loved ones to know what happened here today.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's going to do it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend here, and we'll see you next week, Monday morning. Peace.
Fire 'em.